Hello and welcome to Morris Park. Today I have something of an oddity that I found while we were out shopping today. Deb and I were actually out shopping for a washer because ours is getting close to going on the fritz. It's been having some problems. But anyhow, we went to a Home Depot, which I haven't been to a Home Depot in a long time. And, you know, I've seen a lot of stuff on YouTube lately about plants at Home Depot, and they look really great. But in the past, when I had gone to the Home Depot, I never found any real great plants there. Boy, was I wrong. Today, when we were out shopping for a washer, I found this. This is Hydnophytum papuanum. This is not even a plant I knew existed, or a group of plants that existed. Here's what's strange about this caudiciform plant. You see this great big root structure here. This is an epiphyte, believe it or not. And it's a succulent from Southeast Asia, which I would have never figured succulents in Southeast Asia being a jungle type environment. But this does have thickened fleshy leaves, as you can see here. Now this plant is commonly known as the ant plant. Yeah, like I needed a new ant house, huh? Now the tag on it said that it would not attract ants, and I'm imagining that it's probably a home for a certain kind of ants in their environment. But what's strange is this caudiciform. Now this caudiciform, if you were to cut it open, it would be a maze of caverns on the inside of this plant. You see the holes here that have formed. Very unusual. And the ants live inside the plant, and the plant feeds off of the ant droppings left by the ants. Now, the tag said it wouldn't attract ants, and I'm hoping it doesn't. But this is a new plant to me. I'm really not sure of all the culture. I know that it's supposed to be kept with some moisture, which is unusual for a caudiciform plant, but being an epiphyte, maybe so. And it requires lower light. It doesn't like being in the full sun. So I won't be leaving it here with all the cactus and so forth. And I'll be moving it into a shadier area. And during the summer, I'll probably have it outside under one of the trees or something like that, since it is an epiphyte and it's used to being under a canopy. But this is a very, very unusual plant. And I was really impressed, I'll have to say, by Home Depot's plant selection. It was very nice. And the prices were pretty good. This plant here, this very unusual plant, was $18. There's a very nice pot with it and all. It's actually in a plastic pot down in this ceramic pot. Now I was thinking on actually drilling some holes in the bottom to give it some more drainage, but from what I saw in a video, you want to kind of leave it in a pot that you can sink into another pot, so you can soak it and then drain it. Kind of like tillandsias and stuff like that. You want to soak them down, or orchids, and then drain them off real quick. It looks almost like a jade plant in some ways. I don't know what the flowers are like. I haven't read anything about what the flowers are like or anything. A very nice plant, though, for the price. And I also found this. This Mammallaria bombycina. Pardon me. This is a Mammallaria bombycina. It's been a long time since I had one of these. They get beautiful pink flowers. It's a very nice fat plant, and that was only $6, believe it or not. Very nice plant. Normally at some place like Lowe's, I bought plants this size, and they were more like $10. A very nice plant. So I made a nice find today at Home Depot. I can definitely recommend Home Depot if you're looking for something a little different, such as this. Check that out. That's all the little holes the plant makes so that ants can actually get inside of it. I'd say all these little bumps here open up into little holes, as you see here. Very unusual. But anyhow, like I said, I can recommend Home Depot for some unusual plants. This is definitely unusual. Not something I was expecting at all. Very different. This is going to be a little bit of a learning deal here, since I've not had one of these. Not your typical caudiciform succulent, being that it is an epiphyte. Very unusual. From what I've read too, there are several species of these, each one of them a little different, all having the caudiciform and all being epiphytes. Very strange, folks. This is Clyde Morris from Morris Park. I just wanted to share this strange oddity with you. You all have a good evening, and take care.